Now this is a great disguise, brother. This is what I'm talking about right here. You look like every other cringe motherfucker I've seen in this city, and I don't even think twice when I look at you because you're nothing to me. If I'd ever think about a guy that dressed like this when I look at him, I would think nothing because you are nothing. You're as bland soup, brother.
I mold in like
you're more bland than saltine crackers without the salt, brother. This is a great look.
Thanks, boss. Appreciate it.
How we doing?
Fine. I was laying low yesterday. I did a couple of money runs, cleaned my $500,000. Talked to Marty. Just got the lay of the land.
What you guys talk about?
I just wanted a sit rep update on what's going on. You weren't around. Called. He said you were busy, so I just asked him, "Am I still being hunted?" He said probably yes. He probably just liked my outfit, to be honest. The other thing is,
have they told you they're hunting you, or are we assuming they're hunting you?
Arush gave me. Well, you told me. I told you. Arush gave me his word as a man that he's not going to come for me. But I don't know if that's been communicated to everybody. And on top of that, if you think that's not entirely true, I'd rather be safe than sorry for now. That's why I'm hiding.
I mean, South leadership has no control over their people, so remember what happened with Coco?
Yeah, it's just sometimes the message isn't passed down the chain.
Yeah. So, let me ask you a question, Ilya. What do you want out of this? What does Ilya want?
To be frank, Mr. Lang,
I'll be frank, be Ilya.
Yes, sir. To be Ilya. I just had a couple questions that have been brewing in my mind over the last couple of days. I was left in the South, along with Clark, as he mentioned himself, so that the South has a backbone and teeth. Now, I believe that was the case at the start. Everything was fine, I was keeping people in line, any type of, any seeds of treason I was stomping out, bringing up to the underboss, and the underboss was taking care of it, however he sees fit. Over the last few weeks, though, I've noticed these instances of, as you would call, spreading the cheeks. What I would call is being more flexible. They start happening more and more often, and I'm in the way. I'm that rigid bone that can't fit between the bars. I am the extra piece of machinery that's no longer used. It's full of cobwebs. It's not important. Now, Mr. Lang, I want you to be honest with me. For the entirety of my service, I have been Cyprus through and through, regardless of my own personal safety. Hierarchy above all, making sure, important figures in the Cyprus circle are out of prison, making sure that certain targets are hit, making sure certain things are done, making sure any kind of insurgency or treachery is stomped out immediately. Do you truly believe what happened to me is correct? Now, if you truly believe so,
Fuck no, come on.
Okay.
Listen, you want the truth, brother?
Yes.
When Cyprus split into North and South, the actual Cyprus ideals died in the South. It only lived on in the North. This is the truth, right? I don't know what happened. Well, I think it's all predicated on the fact that Luciano and Harry and Arush were very taken back by what I did, which is fine, it makes sense. But, I mean, the reality is Cyprus is dead, brother. The traditions are dead. The want of what the goal used to be for Cyprus has been dead. That's just the truth. Does it ever come back? I don't know. But it's fucking dead. And the problem I face is, what do we do about Ilya? Are you willing to live a second life? New identity, new look, hidden amongst our people. That's the only way, chat. That's the only way. Never again Ilya walks these streets. He dies. A new legend is born.
Will I be of service, Mr. Lang?
Of course. I mean, the reality is this is the only way. I cannot have the South fucking start making excuses and all of a sudden care about tradition just so they can use it against the North, you know?
Do you think they will do this, Mr. Lang? After spreading the cheek so often, they'll stand up to their own people like that? Just because they threw me away like a dog?
Yeah, because,
Useless mutt.
yes. They would, yeah.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. But yes, I'll do what's required. It's just,
Listen, Things are gonna take time. We gotta see really how the South reacts with this. You've spoken to Arush, right? Post the whole shooting
Yes.
scenario.
Yes.
Okay.
He seemed in good terms, but I've never heard him be so somber as well.
Okay. Have you spoken to Luciano?
I have not. I've called, but he never called back. I called everybody. I called Harry. I called everybody. Left them missed calls. That we need to talk. Things like this. I just haven't.
Fuck. This is so fucking messy. All right. I think the best thing is time. Time heals all wounds, brother. And we slowly bring you into the north, but the south can never know about it until it's too late. Until enough time has passed where they don't give a fuck no more. It's the only way. It's the only way I see this working. The reality is, as a good Don, I should honor the blood out, but I don't know if I will. Truthfully.
Mr. Lang, I see where you're coming from. You're a man of principle, I suppose. But I was left there with a purpose, and I think the purpose wasn't clear to the south, and they threw me away.
Well, they can say whatever the fuck they want. They blurted you out on the hurt feelings Clark had that day. Had nothing to do with anything else. Anything else is just a way for them to justify what they did, but that was the basis of it. You know, and I'll believe that till the day I die.
I have never, Mr. Lang, I've never spoken ill of any of the Dons, and honestly, I do think them agreeing with Clark is 100% the right choice. It's just because if they don't, then Clark's actions mean nothing.
Yeah, I mean they have to back Clark. You're correct. They have to back him.
So I don't blame them. You know, I don't hate Mr. Brown for a decision he's made. Honestly, the way Speedy said things, if he was being honest, he gave me his word as a man. It makes sense. He explained the situation. He didn't say, no, Clark did anything wrong. He just said, I have to, back up my underboss. And I said, I understand. There's no point in me spreading bullshit. There's no point in me throwing a fit. All I need to know is that if I can be of service to you or Cyprus in general. Obviously, the South don't need me anymore.
Yes. The short answer is yes. It's more of a long-term thing, though. Right?
Understood.
We got to make sure we do this correctly. It's going to take time. We're not looking to by Monday, it's all good. We're back to normal, right? We got to make sure we carefully maneuver through this. And you need to kill Ilya, be born again, a new man.
Yes, sir. You want me to hold my principles?
Of course.
You want me to have a new skin, but the same core. Understood, boss.
That's right. You got to figure that out. All right? Yes, I'll see if I get in touch. I just got to see where all this shit is at now. I'm going to try to talk to the fucking South Downs and see where their head is at.
Okay. You could do me a favor.
Yeah.
There's maybe tell Marty to give me something to do while I'm out there on my own. Just something to maybe try and figure out or take care of. Just so I'm busy. Because at the end of the day, Mr. Lang, if I'm idle, I'm probably going to get into a situation where I'm going to get shot in the street and die alone. Manor, besties, whatever it might be.
Just don't get yourself killed, all right?
Try my best, boss. I'll try my best.
You know what? I got a job for you. I need you to get in deep with Edgar. Double agent. Find all his dark secrets, all his real motives, brother. Don't kill the guy. I need to know exactly what he's thinking and exactly how he works. And if you approach him as a man who's alone, lost everything, needing help, he'll bring you in. He trusts way too easily.
Understood. I've seen him a couple of times. Big beard, right?
Yeah.
Missing an eye or something?
Yeah, eye patch, big beard, ponytail.
Yes. I know the man you speak of.
Get close with this guy. Right?
Understood. I'll go under the guise of,
Just go under the guise of needing work. You've got nothing to do, whatever.
Understood.
You're alone type shit.
Yes, sir.
All right.